Hello everybody and welcome to the GMS magazine channel and podcast. I am PACO GARCIA, your host, and this is the GMS Academy, the show in which I give you my insights as a writer, a player, and a GM and a convention attendee. And I want to talk to you about new people. Okay, I had this situation recently in which I have a new member of my team, of my role-playing group on Fridays, and she hasn't really played that many role-playing games before. In fact, she's played it twice before coming to our D&D group. And we were discussing some roles that people are going to take around the table. Something I want to talk about in a different video. You know, what kind of role do people take? Not just the characters, but people take around the table. And Nacho, the GM, asked, well, how about if PACO is this person who's going to do this during the games, and Pablo is going to do so-and-so, and David is going to do so-and-so, do you think that's a good idea? And she said, well, I haven't really played, so I don't think my opinion should count. And I, what? What? No, yes, of course the opinion should count. Then later on, you may know that I have become very keen on 3D printing for gaming. I released a video in another channel you can take a look at just in case you're interested in the same topic as well, about the difficulties that I had printing a mini. And sadly, I had some people saying, well, you're new at this, how dare you giving us your opinion as to whether this mini has been printed or not properly and been designed for printing or not. What? What do you mean? Of course I can give my opinion, you can take it or leave it, but of course I can give my opinion. Opinions do matter an awful lot, they're not facts. Please, let's not make that mistake. But opinions from newbies can be very, very important, because one thing that new people do, especially when they're just starting on role-playing games, is that they're completely fresh. So their perspective can be something unknown to us. And that is richness. That variation, that uncertainty can be really refreshing, and maybe they can have some absolutely fantastic ideas. One doesn't have to be incredibly experienced to actually think something good or new or interesting. And if they decide, you know, if they tell you, well, I think this is how it should happen, and they are mistaken, well, just tell them. Just explain why. And they may change their mind. They could learn something. But I think we need to incentivize new people to tell us what they think. I think it's important to take a look at new writers and see what they come up with. Novelty has a reason to exist, and is that usually it wants to build on something that has already started. Or is something completely, you know, coming from a complete ignorant. It could be very cool. But most importantly, I think we should encourage people to talk, to participate in the game, not just as a character, but as a person. Because what truly enriches the game is not just the quality of the written material that we're going to run, but the quality of the people around. And if we don't let them talk, if we don't encourage, allow, incentivize them to participate, we may be missing out. And so will they. And that, it just doesn't help anybody. There's no point. There is absolutely zero point in doing that. So if you have somebody who's new, don't wait for them to give you their opinion. Ask. Go for it. See what they have to say. And if you think, you see somebody not wanting to give you an opinion, nah, get that out of the way. Tell them. Take it. Analyze it. Talk about it. Be a player. Thank you very much indeed for being there. And do remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet, and share this video. And leave me your comments down there, which are always very and truly appreciated. And I'm sorry about my cold. But until the next time, I will talk to you very soon. Take care.